Everyone in this arena has a money stake in one of our famous couples as we play the game of celebrity gossip, Tattletale. And here's the star of Tattletale, Bert Convy.
Here we go. Welcome, everybody, to Tattletales. Thank you for tuning in. As you can hear, we have a rather mad group with us this afternoon out in front. They're mad, and then they're mad in the back, too, and here they are. Winning money today for the blue section from the Mary Tyler Moore Show, Mr. Gavin MacLeod and his wife, Patty MacLeod. Well, here we go.
Yes, thank you.
It's nice to have you back.
It's nice to be here.
How long
Thank
has
you.
it been? Truly, I forget.
I don't know, about
Must be
4
a-
years.
It's
No,
No, it's about
a
a year, I think.
It's
Well-
a little over a year.
Yeah, well, you've both been very busy, and we have too, and it's good to have you with us. Winning money
you.
today
Thank you.
for the banana section. Their bananas, Mr. Charlie Braille and his wife, Mitzi McCall. I don't think you'll have any trouble living up to the banana section today, Charlie.
Right. My only regret is that I'm back here and I'm not up there looking at you, you gorgeous thing.
Son of a gun. You'll be out here in a minute, you devil, you.
Gotcha.
Winning money today for the red section. First time with us, and it's our pleasure. From That's My Mama, Mama herself, Teresa Merritt, and her husband, Mr. Ben Hines.
Hi.
Welcome, Teresa.
Hi, Bert. I'm glad to be here.
Thank you, dear. Nice to have you. Ben, are you ready?
Ready.
Okay, here comes. First question, worth $150 to your rooting sections. This is it. Ladies, this could never happen. But supposing you find out that your husband is having an affair with your best friend. Who would you forgive more easily? Your husband or your best friend? Think it over, ladies. Goodbye. Off they go. Now, granted, there'll be a lot of blame going on. But who would Patty forgive more easily? You or her best friend?
I would guess her best friend.
Think so? Why?
No, I'll just tell you what. My wife finds me so irresistible.
Yes, of
She would
course.
understand why the best friend would go for me. She would never understand how I would go for her best friend. And I know her best friend, and it's true.
She will forgive her best friend
And not me.
and not you.
Yep.
Okay, she'll say, how could
Is that
you?
what I said?
Yeah, I think
Okay.
isn't that what he said? She'll
that what I
forgive your
said?
best friend more easily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
Okay, here she comes now. I think I got it. Oh, my. Hello, Patty.
Hi.
Okay, we know, of course, this could never happen, but Gavin is having an affair with your best friend. Who would you forgive more easily, Gavin or your best friend?
Well, you're not going to believe this, but that really happened to me. And I didn't forgive either, not with Gavin. My first husband.
Oh.
That kind of hit me right between the little baby blues here.
Yeah.
And I didn't forgive either one of them.
But if you had to, in
And,
Gavin's case, who would you forgive more easily, would you say?
Well, I guess it would have to be Gavin.
No, that's not what he said. Now, see if she, you know what she did? Her voice softened, she got all full of
Oh,
love.
God,
and she
I'm
said,
still
I
flustered.
guess it would have to be Gavin. He said you're your
You
friend.
gotta forget that other man in your life.
Yes.
There isn't one, my darling.
There isn't one. That's all over. I'm very sorry, Patty.
Oh, I am too.
But Gavin, now you know that
Yeah.
she'll forgive you.
I'll meet you in Vegas, Bert.
So don't
easily.
try it.
Okay, Charlie, what will Mitzi do? Which
Now,
one?
is this if Mitzi's best friend was a girl? Because right now,
That's
her
not
best
on-
friend is a boy right now, is a
Oh,
man.
Well, it's not on my card. Suit yourself. If
So
you,
what- No, we'll say it's a girl.
Yeah, okay. I had a hunch.
Oh, yeah, and I have the girl in mind. But okay, now.
Charlie, enjoy yourself on your own time, will you?
Mitzi would never forgive the girl because she would consider that treason. She knows that I'm very weak of loin and that there's moments she would forgive me quicker than that woman,
Yes.
that terrible woman.
Yes, she'll forgive you more easily. Weak of loin, eh? Let's bring on Mitzi. Mitzi, now, Charlie's having an affair with your best friend.
Oh, my gosh.
Yes. You find out about it, you ain't happy.
No,
But
but
which one of them do you think you would forgive more easily for that serious transgression?
You mean when I'm at their funerals?
Yes. Which coffin will you linger a moment longer over?
I would never forgive Charlie as long as I live.
No, wrong. He said you would consider the act of an act of treason by your friend.
Well, of course, that goes without
You
saying.
would forgive Joyce and not me? Oh, never
Well,
mind.
you know why?
Why?
Because Charlie is a little bit oversexed, so I could forgive him.
Yeah, that's what he said.
That's right.
He told us that. He has a wandering loin.
Yeah.
Eye. Weak of loin. I'll get it. Sorry
I'll
about
give
that.
him.
Nobody's gotten it
I'm
right.
sorry,
Dan, what will
Bananas.
Teresa say? Who would she forgive more easily, you or her best friend?
How did she find out?
That's a good question. I asked you first.
Gavin's wife told her.
I think that she would forgive my friend before she...
No, her friend.
Her friend.
Yeah. Oh, your friend. Oh, it's getting better, isn't it? No, it's her friend, her best friend.
Her friend. I think she would forgive her friend.
Really?
Yeah.
Why do you say that, Ben? Any particular reason, or are you just...
Knowing Mama,
yeah.
she would not forgive me.
Right.
Yeah.
Mama will kill you.
That's right.
All right, you'll say she'd forgive her best friend more
Yes.
easily. Here comes Teresa. She can get the whole thing. Teresa, nobody's gotten this question correct. It seems to be giving our ladies trouble. You can get the whole pot for the red section on the first question. Who would you forgive more easily in the event that Ben was having an affair with your best friend? Would you forgive her more easily or Ben?
I wouldn't forgive either of them.
But if you had to choose one...
Well, I guess I'd have to forgive Ben.
No, that's not what he said. Okay. It doesn't happen very often, but it's happened this time. Nobody got this one correct. This $150 goes over to our next
Can I change my
$150
answer?
question. No, making it worth $300. We'll come back with that $300 question in a moment. Who would you forgive, huh? Okay, question number 2 coming up. Nobody got the first one right. This one is now worth $300. This is fun. Here we go. No. Here we go.
Yes.
Ladies, there was a special designer dress. Oh, there was a special designer dress you want.
Yes.
And you can get it at an exclusive shop in your neighborhood. Or you can get it with the label cut out for $25 less at an out-of-the-way discount house. I think we're striking nerves here. Where will you get that dress? Think it over, ladies. Off you go. Okay. Charlie, where's Mitzi going to go?
Okay, now we're on a hot streak.
Yeah. You're on a hot streak. You're over one.
Mitzi is so Jewish and label conscious that her first name is Ginsburg. Mitzi has sewn labels into things that she's thrown out. Mitzi, when she walks down the street, she walks down the street, she's a walking G for Gucci. Gucci. Everything is good. Mitzi would definitely go right to the expensive place, and if the label was inside, she would resew it to the outside. And walk around.
She doesn't care about
The
saving
boutique,
the $25.
the boutique. She wants the boutique.
I see.
She has an open department store. Boutique, bring me, give me, buy me.
Let's bring us, Mitzi, right quick. Which one would it be now? This special designer dress in your neighborhood with the label in it. Or $25 less with the label out of it at a discount house.
Are you kidding? The label in it?
That's it. You got it.
Right. Bert.
What?
I have been known to buy labels and sew them into schmatas.
See, there you go. You two brains with but a single thought.
Schmatas mean old clothes.
You're absolutely. You're right, Mitzi. Thank you. Ben, what would Teresa do?
I think that Terry would go to the discount house.
She would, huh?
Yes.
Aha, now I got to it. Hey, does she do that on occasion? I guess
If she can find one, yes.
Sure. You know, what's that terrific place they have in New York? They used to have that you could go out and get...
Klein's Basement?
No.
Well, that's no longer.
No, there was another one.
No.
Loman's, yeah. Boy, that used to be incredible.
That used to be a great place,
That's
yes.
right. It probably still is. Okay, you will say that she would go to the discount house.
Yes.
Here she comes. Teresa, what are you going to do? You can get this special designer dress in your neighborhood, or you can go with the label in it, of course, or you can get it with the label out for $25 less at a discount house. Where would you get the dress?
I would go to the discount house.
That's the place. You got it. All right. All All right, my dears, from nowhere, you're batting 1,000 so far. Are we going to make it 3 ways, Gavin?
I tell you, I'm still in a state of shock after her answer to the first question. But, label or no label is too good for my lady.
Is that right?
And she would go for the label.
She'd go for it?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
There's a place right on the corner where we live.
You're kidding.
And she buys labels there, and no, but I mean, she would really do it.
Comes home with a whole box of
and
labels.
I'm very
sometimes.
happy to buy her the label.
Okay, she'll go for the label. Here she comes. Patty, I don't want you to be under any pressure. The other 2 ladies have it right now.
Yeah.
This is $300, and so this question becomes worth $100 if you can get it for your section. Where are you going to get that dress? At your shop, in your neighborhood, or are you going to get it for $25 less?
There's no question. At the shop in my neighborhood
That's it.
with
You
the label.
got it. Everybody got it. 3 ways to split it at halftime. Fellas, if you will step to the rear, we will bring the ladies front and center. We'll come back with the second half. Don't go away. Got a good one today. Hi. We've changed places after halftime. I have these 3 lovely ladies with me, and if you're ready to go, fellas, we have a 3-way tie. This question worth 150 smackers, and here we go. Men, other than your wife, who is the most beautiful woman that you ever met? Good question. Goodbye, fellas. Off you go. They look a little puzzled. Teresa, what will Ben say? Who is the most beautiful woman that he ever met?
Oh, my heavens. Beautiful women. He doesn't know too many beautiful women.
That funny, eh?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, beautiful woman.
That is not a still picture you're looking at, ladies and gentlemen. It's live.
He kind of thought I was cute.
Yeah, I know. But, lately it's been the younger women that he thinks are beautiful,
Yeah.
He'll make remarks,
I understand.
I'm going to say Lynn Moody.
Lynn Moody?
Yeah.
Okay. Lynn Moody.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. You can say whatever you like. If he agrees with it, you got
sir.
it. Should we know who Lynn Moody is?
Yes, it's...
sorry. I didn't mean to pry, Teresa. It's just normal.
No, someone we know very well.
Okay.
But as I said, here lately, I haven't heard him speak about older women. I've just heard him speak about younger girls.
Yeah.
So I don't know what that means. We've been married 30 years.
Well, we'll work it out for ourselves. 30 years, huh? I don't know if that applause is for Lynn Moody or for 30 years. I guess it's for 30 years. Let's bring him on. Here he comes. Ben, other than your wife, of course, who is the most beautiful woman that you ever met?
I guess I'd answer my wife's late aunt. She was a beautiful person. She was mother and sister and confessor and everything to my wife, and I think she was a beautiful person.
Oh, no, that's not what Teresa said.
Oh, Benny.
You want to tell him who you said? Tell him who you
I said Lynn Moody, because you've been looking at the younger girls lately.
I have?
You have. You just didn't know she knew it, right, Ben? Sorry about that. Patty, what will Gavin say?
That's really hard, Bert. Well, I really don't know whether he ever met her. The banana section is laughing at me. No fair. He just adored Marilyn Monroe, and I don't know whether he ever really met her or not.
Yes, it does say it met.
But I just sort of have to go along with that. You're laughing at me, too.
She's worried about she's got to answer
it's
this next.
hard because I don't know. Gavin's kind of, he likes the plainer women.
Yes.
Like me. No.
Nonsense.
I would have to go with Marilyn Monroe.
Okay, but not you ever met. You might get in trouble
Well,
with
I'm just
that.
going to take a chance that he has
That
met
he
her
met her.
somewhere along the way.
Okay.
He could have.
Yeah, could have.
Sure.
Here he comes, because they've only been married 2 years, So they were a couple of years before that, as we just heard on the first question. Here he comes now. Gavin, who is the most beautiful woman you ever met?
Outside of Patty, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Every time I think of her, I get a little tear in my heart.
Who is that?
Marilyn Monroe.
That's it. You got it. Now the stuff. Okay, Mitzi, what's Charlie going to say?
Well, listen, you guys, you know how insecure I am, right? Well, we went on a vacation to Hawaii with Anne Margaret. Can you believe this? I mean, yeah. Every day in the bikini with the thing, her legs start here, right? It was ridiculous. But would you believe it? I'm going to tell you now who Charlie is going to say. I mean, that would certainly be a neck-and-neck thing, but the one he's madly in love with was a girl who was a Playboy person of the inner centerfold. And
Yes.
And one of those Swedish beauties with the, gorgeous. And her name is Zivi Arberg. And Charlie Brill is always eating my heart out by telling me that Zivi Arberg's the most gorgeous girl in the world.
Zivi Arberg.
Zivi Arberg. That's what it's going to be.
I love it.
Trust me.
I love it. Zivi Arberg, wherever you are, this is your life, my dear. Here he comes. Charlie, other than your wife, of course, who is the most beautiful woman that you ever met?
We've done topless shows in Las Vegas. You ask me these questions. C.V. Arberg.
Mitzi and Charlie, Patty and Gavin get it. They split it in half. We'll be back in a moment with our $300 question. Don't go away. Sheer madness. Hello there. Here we come. This question worth $300 will decide it all for the day, and if you're ready, fellas, this is it. It's a good close game, too. Here we go. Men, would you rather be someone known for your frankness or for your discretion? Tough choice. Off you go. Frankness or discretion? And we will start with Teresa.
I'll know my husband for his frankness.
It would be, huh?
Yeah.
Does he speak his mind and say what he thinks?
Yes.
Okay. Let's find out if he does. Here he comes now. Ben, would you rather be someone known for your frankness or for your discretion?
Well, I'd rather be known for my discretion.
No, that's not what Teresa said. Give it to him, Teresa. Tell him about it. Sorry about that, Ben.
What did she
That's not what
say?
the lady said. She said, absolutely, frankness.
We
Frankness?
really don't know each other, do we?
No.
We really don't.
Well, you've only been married a short time. That's
Just a
why.
short time, yes.
Sorry about that. Patty, what will Gavin say?
I think he will say discretion.
Think so?
Because he loves everybody.
Uh-huh.
And I used to be that way, too.
What does that mean?
Anyway.
But then you got married. I don't know what to say.
I don't either. But I think now he would rather be more discriminating.
Yes.
And so,
So?
what's the word?
Discretion?
Well, that's using discretion.
Of course, more discriminating in his choice of friends
That
and so
banana
forth.
section's
Is that
out
what you
to
mean?
get me.
No, no,
They're
no.
hissing now.
But now you're going to say he would be known for his discretion, right?
Right. He would rather be known.
For his discretion.
Right.
Okay. Here he comes now. I think I understand. If you understand this question, you're a terrific fellow. Would you rather be known as someone... would you rather be known? Would you rather be someone known?
I know what you're going to ask.
For your frankness or for your discretion?
Well, now that you mention it, well, Patty knows me. What's that, honey?
No.
Oh, I thought that was you.
Anything. No.
Hi, Bert.
Hi.
No, I'm already known in certain circles for my frankness. And I think discretion is the better part of life, and I would really prefer to be known for my discretion.
That's it. You got it. All right, this will decide it now. Here we go, Dan. I don't want in any way to let that banana section get you steamed up or worried about this.
Definitely. Charlie Brill wants to be known for a man who says it like it is.
Yes.
Which he never does.
However, what's your answer?
My answer is his big mouth and frankness.
Frankness. His royal frankness. Let's bring him on now. Here he comes. Charlie, would you rather be someone known for your frankness or for your discretion? And this, sir, will decide the game. The bananas are on the edges of their seats.
It's all right, bananas. The scent of victory is in my nasal passages. Discretion is the better part of frankness.
So what does that mean?
Discretion.
No, sir. That's
Are you crazy?
Sorry about that. Charlie, what can I tell you?
You know that But everybody says to me, what's on my lung is on my tongue. They're turkeys. Turkeys are like that.
Yeah, sorry about that. That smell of victory has just turned to something else.
Failure.
Patty and Gavin get the whole thing, and they, in fact, win it all, gang. That's it. Time is up. The blue section comes from behind and wins it. We'll be back in a moment to let you know how much Patty and Gavin have won. It's a big total, too. I smell defeat for Charlie. The blue section with Patty and Gavin McLeod won $475. We had 1,475 big ones. You were all splendid, except for Charlie. And we'll see you next time on Tattletales. I hope you'll see us too. Great conversation. So long, everybody. Thank you.
This is Gene Wood speaking for Tattletales. A Mark Goodson, Bill Godman production.